Hello there YouTube, this is Edward Silva, also known as Strike 381 and Strike Master 381. I wanted to do a quick video on the recent 3rd gen remake of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now obviously many other YouTubers have covered this, so most likely I'm only gonna cover more or less what's been confirmed and the release date. Now what has been confirmed is a lot of new megas, such as the starters of Hoenn. All 3 starters will have mega forms. Now another thing that has been confirmed is the secret bases will be returning, and now you can turn them into super secret bases, which basically means your base could become a gym to be conquered. Now, I'm not going to go through the list of all the megas that have been confirmed because unfortunately I don't have the list right now. But you could go to other YouTubers such as Munching Orange, Lumiose Station has covered this in depth pretty well. And I also believe the YouTuber who goes by the name of the King Nappy, that's what it says on his profile. I think he goes by Nappy 182. But yeah, you could go to their channels. They got more in-depth coverage of it. As for the release date, the official release date, from what I've heard and from what I've had on my receipt from GameStop from when I reserved it, is that the official release date for both Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is also known as the street date, will be November 1st. November 1st of this year. That's gonna fall on a weekend. That's either Saturday or Sunday, although I don't remember the exact day to be exact. So I'm sorry if I get the days of the week wrong. But the official street date release will be November 1st. Now, what does the street date mean? That basically means that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will be released on the same day all across the United States. Which means that it's not going to come out early in California and then we get it a couple days later. No. That means all 50 states of the United States that has GameStop, or that sells games, that's gonna have the game, will release it on the exact same day. And in fact, GameStop will probably have a midnight release for the game. I would not doubt it, because it is big for both games actually. Now the only difference is that time zones will be an issue. So like I'm in New York, so we're in one time zone, so my 12 o'clock will probably be like 8 o'clock over in California. But the concept is it will be released the same day all over the 50 states here in the United States of America. And I'm pretty sure GameStop is going to do a midnight release of the game in all of their GameStops, all their locations. Now, me personally, I probably will not do the midnight release because I'm not really good with those stuff. Unless I could get my gaming stuff on, because I really would like to do some gaming videos here on this channel, but I still don't have the correct equipment to do it yet. But once I do, I will be doing a lot more game footages on this channel, and who knows? Maybe I'll do the midnight release. Maybe I won't. But I would highly doubt it, especially since that's the 1st of November, basically the day after Halloween. So I don't know yet. And plus, yeah, day after Halloween. The one day I hate Halloween. Thank God they didn't make it October 31st. I would have screamed my ass off and said, "Fuck!" But anyway, yes, that's all the news I have on that. So yes, the official street date will be November 1st. GameStop, I believe GameStop will do a midnight release of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm pretty sure of it. So if you have your game reserved at GameStop, make sure you have that paid in full before that day. And if you're gonna do the midnight release, you're gonna have to get there super early. Like, you'd be surprised how early people go there. Like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, just to wait in line for midnight. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't think I'll do it. And if you haven't reserved your Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, you should do so now, because reservations will be limited, especially with so many people reserving these games. So best you reserve your game or games now before it's too late, because once all the reservations are gone, you're out of luck until until the next shipment of the games, which will probably take another week or two. So you'll probably have to wait even longer for the game if you wanted to get the game in full. Now, I'm taking a quick look into my Game Informer magazine. This is September's issue. I don't know if the camera can catch that. Right there, September's issue. Yep. I am subscribed to Game Informer. Now, I haven't been able to read anything yet because, because of laziness. I'll be honest. But I'm gonna take a quick look at the review archive for the 3DSs. Bravely Default, an 8 out of 10. All right. Kirby Triple Deluxe 8.5. Pokemon Battle Trilogy 6. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised Pokemon X and Y isn't in here, but I guess it's because it's outgrown. Shovel Knight. I've heard of that game. Resident Evil Revelations 9. I might get that game. I might not. I'm not sure yet. But yes, as you heard, Bravely Default. Whoever has Bravely Default, I hope you are definitely enjoying the game, because I definitely enjoy that game. For those who don't have it, I would highly recommend it. Especially if you're into RPGs. It's definitely a fun RPG type game. It's the game I actually plan to do on this channel once I have the correct equipment for recording and all. Excuse me. But yeah, that's one of the games I'm planning to do. I don't know what other games I will do yet. I'll probably do Pokemon. I'll do a lot of Pokemon ones. I want to do other games too. I'll probably do some Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, I don't have the equipment to cover 1, 2, 1.5, 2.5. But I'll probably cover the DS versions, like Recoded. What's the other one? This Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance and 358.5 days. I'll probably cover those 3 in depth. Although 358.5 days was kind of a broken system. I mean, the panel system was just a pain in the butt. But I'll probably cover it in depth. I have no problem covering that one. Huh? What is this? I saw a preview. Destiny. Bungo's beta offers new galactic insight. I'll probably take a quick look at that when I have a chance. But anyway, yeah, I plan to do a couple gaming videos here. Definitely Bravely Default. Some the 3 of the 3DS of the DS and 3DS Kingdom Hearts games. I had to say it that way because 2 of them was DS, only 1 was 3DS. Probably some Pokemon. I'll definitely try to do a little gameplay of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I most likely will do either a Ruby Sapphire Emerald run of the game on this channel whenever the equipment's finally set up. And yes, I know I've been mentioning that a lot, but hey, when you don't have much money, you gotta stretch your money as the best as you can. But yeah, I'll try to see if maybe I could do a quick look of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, maybe like a let's play blind run of it, maybe 2 episodes of the game, so that you can get the same feel I'll get from playing the game. Because it'll be interesting to see what they do with the music, because I kind of like the music from the 3rd gens, especially when you face the champion in the Pokemon League. Oh, that was one of my favorites. I actually hope they don't do too much to it, because when they remade the Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green games, the music for the Pokemon League, like for the champion and when you face the Elite Four, I kinda did not like their remake of it, to be honest. Kinda missed the nostalgia there. So it'll be interesting to see. I hope they don't touch on some of the music too. I hope they don't touch on it too much. Hope they just put like a little modern day version of it or something like that. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Anyway, let me know if you plan to get Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and if you're excited as much as I am to finally see a 3rd gen remake. Anyway, I am Edward Silva, and I will see you next time.